Merry friggin' Christmas from all of us here at A Stranger Day Productions. To celebrate the season, we're gonna do a quick list of some of the favorite movies we have to watch during Christmas time, but they're not exactly Christmas films. Or are they? Well, we'll let you all quibble about that, because either way, they're really fun films to help you get in the holiday mood. We shall waste no more time. Grab your eggnog and let's get into
the top 5 best non-traditional Christmas movies.
Number 5, the Bruce Willis action classic, The Last Boy Scout. Fooled you, didn't I?
This film does not get the respect it deserves. Probably because it's overshadowed by a much more popular holiday classic featuring the same star. The Last Boy Scout is about an alcoholic private detective with a troubled past, Bruce Willis, helping a troubled ex-football quarterback, also with a troubled past, Damon Wayans, find out who murdered his girlfriend, Halle Berry. Plenty of great action comedy and a smoke show Berry, if only for the first act of the film, and all set at Christmas time. And this was way back when Bruce Willis actually cared about being in movies, so he turns in a pretty solid and funny performance, and he friggin' dances a jig. What more could you want out of a Christmas movie?
Well, just once, I would like to hear you scream.
Play some rap music.
Now, number 4 on our list has quite a few things in common with number 5 on our list. The unlikely partnership, the Christmas setting, obviously, the witty humor, and the great action. You got it, Lethal Weapon.
We have all these similarities in part because they're written by the same guy, Shane Black. And Shane Black really loves Christmas. So does producer Joel Silver, since he produced another iconic film on this very list. Anywho, this is a solid action film with a lot of heart and bromance that stands up even today. There's also an excellent action scene that takes place in a Christmas tree lot. Some of the first signs of cinematic Brazilian jiu-jitsu in the fight scene between Riggs and Mr. Joshua, and of course channel favorite, Tommy Adkins.
Number 3, big budget, big actors, comic book movie, Paul Rubens, Christopher Walken. Yes, you fucking nailed it. It's Batman Returns.
A huge part of the reason why we like Batman Returns is because of its Christmas setting. It's not necessarily a great Batman film, but it is visually stunning for sure. A freaking awesome film to watch because it came out just before the explosion of CGI. The whole movie looks and feels as if it's shot in a soundstage, and because of that it feels more real, in a refreshingly weird way.
It's also in this movie that we find out Bruce Wayne won't even help Alfred decorate the friggin' Christmas tree in Wayne Manor. If he falls off those stairs, he's for sure gonna break a hip. Hey Bruce, help the old bastard out. Number 2, let's go over the ground rules here. Never expose them to sunlight. Never get them wet. And above all else, do not feed them after midnight.
This iconic 80s movie arguably has the most Christmas imagery of all the films on our list because the whole town is decorated to the nines in Yuletide glory, and Gizmo is actually a Christmas gift given to the main character by his dad. The main rule with our fuzzy little furball is to not feed the cute little dude after midnight. Well, that rule is broken pretty fast because otherwise we don't have this fun little horror comedy to indulge in. Overall, it's a fun film with crazy little monsters, a cute little mogwai, and a ludicrously morbid story that Phoebe Cates tells about how her dad tried to surprise the family on Christmas Eve.
The house was freezing, so I went to try to light up the fire, and that's when I noticed the smell. Firemen came and broke through the chimney top, and me and Mom were expecting them to pull out a dead cat or a bird, and instead they pulled out my father.
Okay.
Number 1.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Die Hard is arguably the undisputed king of action films. Christmas action films, Christmas movies, Bruce Willis films, films about terrorists, you get the point. It even created a subgenre. That's how damn awesome this film is. Now I know some people are tired of the Die Hard talk, but it never fails to deliver the goods upon every watch. You can watch the TV edit of Christmas Vacation as many times as you'd like, but remember this: it's not Christmas until Hans Gruber falls from Nakatomi Plaza.
So that does it for our list of the top 5 best non-traditional Christmas films. Here's a list of some honorable mentions. And let us know what you think in the comments below.